At its core, cross country is the simplest sport. Everyone starts at the same place and runs 3.1 miles, and whoever finishes first wins. Races are simple. Be the fastest. But in the small village of Salado, cross country is about more than just running races. For them, it's about building a bond and a family that will push them through every obstacle on the way to the state cross country meet.
Whenever COVID hit, we started all training for the season, and we put in the miles. That way we would be at our peak, at our best performance, and when season came around, it really helped us quite a bit.
For every race, the runners prepare themselves mentally and physically as soon as they get off the bus. They spend a lot of time stretching and warming up to make sure their legs are pumped and ready to run. Preparation is one of, if not the most important part of running. The team has to make sure that their bodies are ready for the work they are about to be put through. Running cross country is drastically different from running track. The race is a lot longer, and for the majority of the race there is no crowd, just the sounds of shoes slamming into the dirt. The runners are forced to spend a lot of time in their own head and have to find ways to keep their foot on the gas and push through the silence.
My mindset when I run, just a whole lot of playing music in my head.
During the race, I was singing Lizzo's Good as Hell in my head, and it helped push me on because I wanted to be good as hell.
4 of the 7 runners on the varsity team qualified for the region meet individually, and both varsity and JV won team first. But the team knows they cannot get complacent. The regional meet will have great teams, so the young men have to remain humble and hungry in order to get to state. Every morning, the runners wake up at 5 a.m., roll out of their beds, and drag themselves to practice. Their workouts range from speed and interval work at the track to long runs upwards of 7 miles at the local golf course. But no matter what the distance or duration, each boy knows they will be exhausted by the time they finish, just before their school day starts. Despite having to work in the blistering hot summer and the chilly windy winter, the level of camaraderie amongst these boys is incredible. Every day they have to see each other at their worst, tired, sweating, and throwing up. But they never stop smiling, never stop laughing, never stop working, and are always there to pick each other up and push one another on.
My freshman year, we raced at our district meet, and we didn't get out as a team. We just weren't quite there yet. Our sophomore and junior year, we got out as a team. We went to regionals, and we did pretty good there, but it wasn't the best that we could do, and we didn't qualify as a team for state. We had a few individuals, but some of them were real heartbroken that they couldn't go with their entire team. And this year, our senior year, we're really hoping to get there as a team this time. And now we're about to head to regionals in a few days, and we'll see how it goes from there.
The region meet consists of 16 teams, the 2 best from each district. Of the 16 teams running, only the top 3 will advance to state. It has been 7 long years since the boys team has been in that elite group, but these young men are determined to make sure that they get there.
We've trained many months for this. Who wants it more?
This that lottie-dottie bag, 1980 swag, and be like Dougie on the beat and pad, Adidas on my tag, yeah, watch me spaz, don't cook without the trap, I'm cooking like I'm a chef, just give me my crab, Jesus, so I rap, if you're tired, go to bed, yeah, try and take me for my guy, whoa, you just wasting your time, though, 7 days I'm behind growth, winning is my state of mind, though, I ain't even in my prime, no, it's my beginnings on the spies, though, Phenom be live here from the deep brand in Ohio, this would be worth it, I ain't doubt that. Wake up early, things are working, ain't no drought, yeah. Everything I ever wanted gonna surface. We gon' make it happen on purpose, cause I always knew that this was gonna be working. Yeah, never doubted. Powered up early in the morning. Yeah, can't leave it out. That's it, Dre! Let's go, Dre! Always knew that this was gonna be working. That's it, Dre! Yeah, gonna be working.
Each and every young man ran as hard as possible, giving their all for themselves and their brothers running beside them. After the race was over, the team huddled together, anxiously awaiting the results to see if their season would go on for just a little longer.
I got second!
We just got back from the regional meet, and we placed second as a team, and we had 2 weeks of hard practice for state, but it would be worth it.
Hi, I'm Daniel Lander. I edited as well as narrated this documentary. However, I did not do much filming because I myself am a senior runner and captain on the cross country team. I plan to end this documentary by filming the state meet and recapping the season as a whole. However, 2020, and more specifically COVID, had other plans. A week before the state cross country meet, 2 of our runners had to quarantine due to close contact. That meant I got to run my final race as a high schooler with my brothers at the state cross country meet. The state meet was an incredible experience for me and the 5 other young men who had never made it that far. There were hundreds of runners, the cream of the crop from the entire state. The course itself was beautiful, and it was amazing to be able to run at that high of a level. When all was said and done, the Salado Boys Cross Country team placed 9th in the state. We might not have been state champions, but I'm not sure that really matters. When I'm 80 years old, I don't think I will remember anything about the race. The medals and times and the courses may all be a fleeting memory, but I will remember the friendships I made, the lessons I've learned, and the special bond that our team had. Michael Jordan's last year on the Bulls was known as the Last Dance, his final championship before retiring. But for us, the fact that we didn't win it all isn't what matters. What matters is that for our last race, we all ran together, as one team and as one family.